Hi, I'm Hazel. I'm a chiropractor and yoga breathwork instructor. And today I'll be talking you through a breath practice. And this one is a little bit more of an upregulating practice. It's a version of Kapalabhati, but it has been developed and changed, in particular to make it a little bit more accessible for those that are quite new to breathwork. And the idea of this was introduced to me from my teacher, Bristol. So best done in the morning, I must say, and before you've eaten, just so you have a really clear, empty stomach. And we're going to start off with a few of the concepts that you might have gone through in my beginner's breath work. So we're going to be using our nose, and where possible, we're going to be moving the belly with the breath. So if you're not sure about those concepts, maybe pop onto that video first. So we'll start off with a belly breath that's in and out through the nose. And I'll be using my hand to indicate when I'm breathing in and out. So I'm taking a breath in and breathing out. And as I do so, I've got my belly moving. So my belly expands on the in-breath and relaxes on the exhale. And as you continue to do this, we're going to start to exaggerate the movement a little. So as I breathe in, I'm really trying to push my belly out. Actually actively pushing out, and then as I breathe outwards, I'm drawing my belly in, and then I'm actively sucking in slightly. A little gentle band at the end. So then complete relaxation on the in-breath, expanding the belly, and then a little bit more effort on the out-breath, drawing all the way in. As we continue to do this, we're going to put a little bit more emphasis on the out-breath to make it a little bit more like the traditional Kapalabhati. So it's going to look a little bit like this. So I've got a relatively slow exhale and a more relatively slow inhale and quite a forceful exhale. And on that exhale, I'm drawing the belly in. I'm pushing the air out through my nose. You could keep with this tempo. You could do it a little bit slower even, or if you feel happy to, do it a little bit quicker, and I'll demonstrate that without the hands now. So just grab my hands in my lap, relax shoulders. So as you can see, we're still doing an obvious inhale, but it's a bit more of a forceful exhale. And then what would be quite nice is to do maybe 10 of those if you feel comfortable to. And at the end, we're just going to add in a little breath hold on the in-breath. So what that means is I'll breathe in and then I'll pause my breath before I breathe out. So I'm going to do 10 in a row, and then I'm going to add in that in-breath hold. Just allow the breath to return to normal. And I'm going to take you through one more round when you're ready. Just take a moment here, allow the breath to return to normal, and take a little check-in with how you are. So it might feel a little bit stimulating. It can be particularly good to do in the morning if you feel a bit sluggish and a bit lethargic. You just need a bit of get up and go. And you might find that you can expand that, so you can go up to 20, 30, maybe even 50 of those pumps. And yeah, the actual Kapalabhati tradition is done a lot quicker with no emphasis on the in-breath. But maybe see how that version lands for you, and maybe if that works quite well, to be a little bit more, not quite so up-regulating, and might just find it's a little bit easier to include that in-breath. As ever, any questions, just get in touch. Otherwise, hope you get on well. Thank you.